What's up, guys? It's your boy Chick Smooth. I need a huge favor from my subscribers. Yo, if you guys enjoy meditation, music, and nature sounds, please click the link in the subscription bar below. It's my friend's channel. She just started it up, and I just want to support her. So please go subscribe. Tell her I sent you in the comments. Let's get into this one.
From what I hear, he knows and sees everything. I want to first and foremost play you a clip. Let me see. What am I talking? Wendy Williams, NBA Youngboy. She had comments after Youngboy got locked up. Let me see. I don't know if I can find what Wendy said. Oh, okay. Let's see. Look.
Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
Take a look. And then I the email until next week. Look.
We're going to find it. Give me a second.
California,
Oh, okay.
arrested after trying to escape from the police. Now here's...
Let's go back. We're on the full topic. Here we go.
He, is that Don? Yeah. No, wait a minute. Oh, Donnie. Very handsome. Very handsome. So, okay. NBA Youngboy was arrested after trying to escape from the police. Now, here's the story. So, first of all, Youngboy stands for, NBA, never broke again. Okay, he had outstanding federal warrant, one, as we know of. And he was in California and just driving around with his friends. I don't know whether he was driving or the passenger, but he was with friends, and the cops noticed the car. It was probably a loud rapper car. They attempted to pull the car over. The car sped up and gave a short pursuit. Then NBA Youngboy, I guess he tucked and rolled and ran away down the sidewalk or wherever. Okay. So the cops set up a perimeter, and TMZ got the video of all the action. And then the cops brought in a tracking dog. And And now the FBI has him in custody. Not the regular cops, not the sheriff's department, the FBI. And I was like, well, how do dogs know if they, how do the dogs know what he smells like if the cops didn't catch him, to sniff his clothes and stuff? I guess maybe they opened the door and woof. Oh, by the way, there was a gun found in the car. No word on whether it was NBA Youngboys, but I do have my suspicions about it all. He's got to go to jail. How do you do a hot pursuit? There are innocent people out here. You could have hurt innocent people in your hot pursuit and running through people's backyards. Nobody wants that. Bringing down the property values. And how is it that you do what you do with 7 kids at only 21 years old? And I wonder what Yaya Mayweather's father Floyd is saying about this. Well, she did speak out. She did a short post that said, her day has been ruined. Floyd, if she just goes to jail, then Yaya will move on. I know she has a baby with him and everything, one of his 7 children. So, Mike Tyson, he's 54 and he backed out.
All right. Okay. Real quick, you'll never hear any Wendy Williams slander from me. I think Wendy Williams is a godmother to pretty much all content, all situations where people are discussing other celebrities. You know, when she did it was gossip. When other people did it, from Charlamagne to Star to myself, we call it cultural critique. But she's the godmother of it. So I understand her always giving her 2 cents about everything. My mom used to watch Wendy Williams. I think she still does. And hearing her talk about Youngboy is not surprising why she has that take. She's appealing to the people who are 50 plus. And while for the Youngboy fans who watch me, for me who follow him closely, other people who might like his music, there's a bit of nuance in how we think about him. And obviously, we don't just look at him as some degenerate. It's imagine, your friend, like, think about you in high school and that one friend who, you fuck with a lot, but they be getting into trouble and, like, your mom just hates him. That's what I see with this. So, really, she had an opinion of him just like, this guy's just a degenerate. Youngboy's a very interesting but multifaceted individual to me. Does he do bullshit? Yeah. Does he get involved with bullshit? Yeah. Does he seem very caring and also help out a lot of people? Yeah. It's hard to just say it's one way with him. That was her thoughts. I gave you mine. He wrote a letter today, though. And I'll pull it up because it was on my Instagram. And he addressed her, but it's the first time he's spoken since he's been locked up. His real name is Kentrell Golden. He said, listen, I can leave my kids millions of dollars to divide, but I can't give them the time they truly deserve. Nobody understand me. They never did shit. Sometimes I don't understand myself, but that's fine because it's okay. I ain't looking for you to feel sorry for me. I just ask one thing, for you to let me suffer in peace. Tell Miss Wendy Williams I say she got a good soul and that she's a beautiful woman. I can see through it all. I can see through all the bad comments thrown at her. Tell her count her blessings, stay in good spirit. Sincerely, Kentrell. I'm going to give y'all some nuance to this topic or this letter by Youngboy. When I sat with Youngboy for about 3 to 4 hours, and the majority was caught on camera, but there was at times we turned the camera off, that he could relate things to me that just should not be recorded. This is in line with exactly how Youngboy thinks. He's someone who feels that whether it's his background, whether it's just the circumstances that is necessary for him to live the lifestyle he does, he's used to and he's accepting of pain, hurt, letdown, disappointment, and things of such nature. So when he says, for you, he said, I ask one thing, for you to let me suffer in peace. I remember sitting with Youngboy and asking him about just trying to find that tranquility, trying to find that middle ground where he could be happy and where he didn't have to have all these anxieties. And it was tough getting through to him. I do believe Youngboy is someone who feels like bad things happen to him because it's just meant to be. And he's used to it. So, I remember talking to him, and one of the only reasons, and by the way, I think that's one of the reasons you guys never heard a conversation with me and him, it was disturbing a little bit. Youngboy was so fixated on death and so accepted. He was so accepted of what it would look like when he passed away that even the conversation with him, like I remember I was like, yo, whoa. And he was trying to make me understand, but I was like, what? He's a very interested individual, and just one of the people. Like, again, if you care about people from this culture, but you don't know too much of what they've been through and where they're from, never. What the fuck is this? A spider? Yo, a spider literally just walked past my shit. Like, what the fuck? No cap. This just freaked me out. That's all the fucking liquor and cups I got around here. What the fuck? Sorry. I could cut that out. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, yo. Like, it saddened me when I had that conversation with Youngboy that he felt that he didn't deserve anything good in life. Like, he didn't deserve happiness. He didn't deserve to be devoid of all the things he was going through. He felt like, and this is like, unfortunately with the passing of, DMX, even hearing X talk about that shit too, where he felt like he was here to bear the burden of not only of society, but his job was to suffer. And Youngboy was talking to me about it, and I couldn't understand it. Like, for the life of, I just couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand why he thought that sufferation and things that were just tortures were things that he should endure. I do believe his comments about Wendy Williams, as he says, let me suffer in peace. He says, tell Miss Wendy Williams she has a good soul. She's a beautiful woman. I can see through all the bad comments. Tell her just count her blessings. I don't think he's being smart at all. I remember when I had a conversation with him, he would ask why I didn't understand some of the things going on with him. And he would ask me about my upbringing and my background. And he would just kind of look at me and just say, like, you're fortunate for that. But that's not, like, almost kind of like accepting that the world and the life he's lived, I didn't come from that world. I wouldn't really all the way understand it. And even though I might always question, hey, why do you act like this? Or why does this happen? It will never be on the level of what he's experienced. And that's why I think he's like, yo, I'm not going to get mad at Wendy. Like, Wendy's never been in the positions I've been in. It's very sad. All love to Youngboy. I remember having conversations with him. Like, it goes so much, it just goes deeper than what you could imagine. Conversations about his mom, conversations about his family life, conversations about his kids. Like when he told me, he was like, yo, he loves his kids, but he doesn't know how to be a father. It was so honest to me. It was one of the most honest things I've heard. When he was like, yo, I don't know how to. Like, a lot of people who have kids, they say they're living for their kids. Youngboy was like, yo, I'm going to be honest, I'm not. I love them, but I don't know necessarily how to be that person that everybody thinks a quote-unquote father should be, because I never had that. It's a very deep conversation with him. And I sent him my love and support, but he's one of the people I don't think at all he's not being sincere. So everything you read in here, I think he's being sincere, 100%. One of the most disturbing things that I found with, and that's why I think whenever the interview comes out, it comes out, I feel he was too focused on his own death. He was talking to me like he was seeing that day or that moment so vividly that I couldn't reroute his vision and his thoughts outside of that. And I think that was sad. Yeah. Anyway, what else should we talk about?